Morning. If you didn't see my last video, I just full ported CPI, but only made about $190 off from it. Don't mind everything else, but that being said, that was pretty fun. Go check out that video. I would highly recommend it. What we're doing right now is we're gonna be trading market open. We're gonna do our normal strategy, which is marking out the opening range breakout from the first 15-minute candle of NQ. For me being 6:15, I'm currently waiting for this to form. Right now, I have a couple stuff marked out as far as like data wick from CPI, and then a couple of other stuff. Let me actually mark out some more shit. Yes, definitely Asia low right here. Equal lows at that. $330, $345. Yeah, seems like London really didn't move at all. Anyways, yeah, it's about 5 minutes till market opens. I will come back when it does. Alright, well, my bad, I'm eating cereal. This shit dumped back down out of nowhere, but it's fine. What I've marked out recently is a change in the state right over here, and now the market seems to be reacting off these wicks right here. Yeah, 0.62 and 0.5. I don't know. I'm liking the way and the reaction of these levels being hit. Oh. Looks like this shit might get taken. We might break down to the downside. It was a massive candle. Holy crap. Yeah, we got like 15 seconds before the market opens now. Yep, I'm breaking to the downside. Swept. I am removing that and this. If we could somehow inverse this one gap, because we do have a data wick here along with a New York PM high, which I do believe they might try to take. I'm not too sure, to be honest, but we shall see. Would not be surprised if they try to take out any other liquidity as well. Yeah, a bunch of these. Whole lot of lows. Holy crap. Okay. What are we looking like here? I guess you really check on not gonna do that. Looks like they're respecting the midpoint, but at the same time, it's like they're still within this opening range gap that I don't feel comfortable trying to take this trade in. They wicked out. They wicked out. if there's one thing I learned, I'm not trading when market is still within this opening range gap. Opening range breakouts, yes, we did wick out to the downside, so there's a possibility we might be looking for shorts, but you gotta stay patient. Alright, I'm back. Brother just needed motherfucking toothpaste, bro. It's colder than a bitch though. So I got this heater going. I was supposed to meet William, my boy, at the gym soon, but I'm still gonna go. I just need to do some trades, I guess. Look at the way it's pumping down. They're gonna inverse that gap. First gap I see. And it might just start pumping up. Wouldn't doubt it. Data wick is right there. Let's see how that looks on the 5. On the 15 minutes, huge, but I think I'm gonna just base it off the 5 minutes instead. Okay. Looking at a 30-second, and it looks like that we got a CISD right there, with this being the lowest low. Oh no, they're still within that opening range breakout. Look at the way they're reacting though off that midpoint. Oh shit, hold on, SMT. Look at that. On the 1 minute at least. From there to there. So possibly gonna be looking for longs now. We did get a change in state there, but where would this be a part of? You know. See, things are not really looking from that angle. They're not really looking the way I would like it to look, unfortunately. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised off this type of move. See how they're just struggling to like inverse this gap? That makes me a little like, if we were to get a change in the state there, I don't know. Let's just base this off for now, since this is a little movement on the point. They went to 0.5. They barely worked into like 0.5. Looks like ES is probably gonna try and sweep that low. Yeah. I don't know, I'm getting bullish biases right now. But I'm a little unsure on where these things lay at. Cause right now, yeah, I'm a little skeptical on that part. Oh shit. Pumping. Looks like they're about to break out to the upside. Inversing this gap here. Huge inverse though. Look, you might get into it if we do. I think I'm gonna get into it. Ugh, scary. Yeah.
Order filled.
Uh-oh. I'm only going up to -1 point, and the moment that we tap into this data wick, I'm going break even, because a little scary. Break even early, because no way in hell am I about to miss out. Hell no, motherfucker. We're only going to the -1 margin. Slowly gonna just trail my stop loss stuff. Oh my god, stop that right there. Yep. Like I said, I only need $150 to be able to profit for the day. I might close out early.
Order filled.
Yep. And I'm out. Alright. Let's see if we could possibly hop into one more. Okay, if we inverse this 1 minute gap over here, I'm looking over to my left if we could inverse that gap. Looks like we're not though. Yeah.
Order filled.
Up to the -1 point. Going straight to break even as soon as possible.
Order filled.
-257 for the day. Oh my gosh. Alright, well that's it. That's it for me. Alright, so I just blew this fucking account. Try getting into a trade. Unfortunately, that was not the case. Yeah, what can I learn from this? I feel like I need to be more patient as far as my trading goes. CPI was definitely fun, but you know, what can I do, man? I was very low into drawdown, in which I had no margin to play with. I probably should have just kept it at where it was, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna catch y'all. My girl's calling.